Hello all you Half Pints out there, and welcome. My name is Skimm and you're on my channel. Today, you're joining me for another Town of Salem video. This one's going to be another one of those kind of emotional talks. Why would I do this? Why am I doing this again? Because, you know what? I kind of felt like it may have helped some people, and I enjoyed kind of talking about it. So today I'm going to be talking about kind of meeting new people. Because a lot of times when you're kind of in a slump, when you're kind of in a bad place, you might lose sight of who you are, what you want to do with your life, and it becomes kind of harder to talk to other people, to try new things and meet new people. So I just kind of figured it might not be a bad opportunity to go ahead and just kind of tell you guys how I've been doing it. For those of you who may or may not know, I had a pretty rough portion of my life just a couple months ago, and unfortunately, thanks to my actions and the actions of a few others, it was dragged out a lot. There was a lot of back and forth and emotions being built up and ripped apart again, and it was ugly. It wasn't fun. It wasn't a good time, and so it was kind of like a hard time of my life, and I didn't much enjoy it. But with that being said, where I am now is definitely much better than where I was, and I think I owe a lot to it, to trying new things and finding new people to hang out with. If you have people who are kind of bad for you in your life, you don't have to totally run away from everything that you and that person used to do together, or used to talk about, or used to think about. There's no reason to lose good friends over a disagreement or splitting, a breakup, or anything like that. You gotta keep the people who you care about and who care about you close to you. But it's always important to find new people too, especially if you're at that those sections of your life, whether you lost somebody you loved, to an accident, or if you broke up with somebody. If you're just having a hard time getting through school, you got to try new things. You have to meet new people. And some people think that it's because of where I live that I can't find friends. It's because of this. It's because of that. No, not necessarily. It's because you don't put in the effort. You don't think maybe you don't think you have to put in the effort, or you shouldn't have to put in the effort to find people. But you do. And that's kind of what brings me up to what I have been doing. I've been doing a couple different things in order to help myself find out how it is to get back kind of on my feet and find those people who are going to be there for me in a way that other people may not be able to, or may not want to be. And so, to kind of give you guys, ooh, look at that, Mafioso and Godfather dying the same day. Wow, look at that. That's something interesting. Was it both the same guy? No, Sam Paris committed suicide. Interesting. So, was anyone doused? You were. Anyway, interesting. I thought you were. So what I was saying is I'll give you an example of one of the things that I did to kind of meet new people, and that is I've started to indoor rock climb at the area on campus that we have. So just as an example, I decided I don't really have a lot of friends who rock climb, and I don't really have anyone to go with, but I've rock climbed before. I know it's something that I'm kind of interested in, and it's kind of like a good thing to do for your body anyway. So I used the excuse of helping myself as an individual physically to motivate myself to getting to the rock climbing wall. And once I did, I kind of I met somebody there, and I had one of my other friends said, hey, you know what, I'll come and join you too. So he ended up coming, and it was nice. We ended up just climbing a rock wall for an hour and a half, and not necessarily the thing you would typically expect to just randomly happen to you, to meet friends at a rock climbing wall, but you'd be surprised, So the person who was who taught us how to secure up and everything, he's a really cool guy, and I'm probably going to be seeing him again pretty soon the next time we go rock climbing. So he's kind of like a new friend of mine. In addition, I started going to the gym with somebody else I knew decently well, who used to work out, or who I knew worked out, and I know nothing about the gym. I don't know how to lift weights and stuff like that. Some of you guys probably do, are probably very good at it, but I don't know anything about that. So I had some free time, and I texted this guy. I said, hey, listen, when do you go to lift some weights? When do you go to work out? I'd love to actually go. And I did. And it turns out that it was a great idea. He's now somebody that I hang out with every now and then when I'm bored. If I have something I need to talk to him about, I do. Yeah, he's become one of those people for me. So it's important to just kind of remember that it's not that people are going to come to you and say, hey, listen, we're going to be friends. It doesn't happen anymore like that. That's how it happened in kindergarten. That's how it happened in first grade, second grade even. But once you get a little bit older, you have to kind of go out there. You have to kind of find these people. And it's not always an easy thing to do, but it starts by doing new things. It starts by getting into new situations. In a couple of days, I'm going to San Diego. This is something that I never would have even really considered doing previously. Whether it was somebody holding me back or some activity holding me back or just the lack of me wanting to try something new, I wouldn't go. So although when I go to San Diego, because I live on the East Coast of the United States, I probably won't meet any friends there that I'm going to, visit anytime soon or at all, but it lets me get away. It lets me experience something new, and hopefully it's going to open my eyes to a new group of people, a new situation, a new awareness of things. And that's a beautiful thing. That's part of what helps you kind of get through this process of being someone or being in a way that you're not really sure you want to be. So, and under that light and using that as kind of the theory behind it, it gets to the point where you got to say to yourself, all right, well, if that's the case, if I don't know what I like to do, how will I find people who do the same thing? Well, you got to experiment with yourself a little bit. For example, I know I like to play the guitar, and as I play guitar more, I kind of think to myself, it'd be nice to find somebody to play with. So I haven't yet found somebody to play with, but you can bet your bottom dollar that the next time I do find somebody who plays guitar, I'll mention it. It becomes a topic of conversation. It becomes a way of kind of figuring it out, who it is that you might be a compatible person to hang out with, and that's all you really need. You don't have to look for a forever friend. You don't have to look for another best friend. When you're down in the dumps and you're feeling kind of lonely, you don't need to replace every minute of every day with somebody else. But it certainly helps to have other people to go to. So take the things that you like, take the things that you enjoy, and move with them, experiment with them, find other things. If you like to go rock climbing, find other people who go rock climbing. If there's a rock climbing gym near you, go there. You may meet people. If there's a rock climbing club at your school, go there. Go join that. They're all under suspicion. Okay. So what my point is with that is, you think about what is possible to be, what you could be, what you could be getting yourself into that you would enjoy, even if you didn't have anyone to enjoy it with. Do you like to sing? Find a choral group near you. Join it, and you'll make friends, and you'll find new people that you can talk to, and some of them may be your best friends. Heck, you might find a significant other there. It's hard to really tell, necessarily. But if you don't try to get out there and find new people, you won't. But I understand it can be daunting. Of course it can be daunting. It's one of those things where some people, it's really easy to talk to other people. For me, it's very easy to talk to people. In fact, I talk to, I guess you could say thousands of strangers on YouTube. I say words and some people occasionally listen to me. It's one of those things that just kind of happens. I think I should light tonight. Should I light tonight? No, maybe not. Hold on, let me think. I'm not gonna light tonight. I'll light tomorrow night, maybe. I think I might have the Mafia doused. Wait, does this mean I lit? I chose not to light. 2 of them were lit. Oh wait, Opal I didn't. But Mediator I did. So I have 3 doused right now. The Mayor down. Wow, interesting. So you gotta kind of think in terms of Find something that you like to do first. Find something you like to do and work from there. If you like to play guitar, find a group that plays guitar. You know, there's always clubs and stuff around the place too. You'd be surprised what you can find by looking online. If you play Ultimate Frisbee, or if you think you might like Ultimate Frisbee, you can find an Ultimate Frisbee club near you, almost any place you are. 2P is arsonist. Is that the consigliere? So I mean, if they call me out on it, I'm gonna say like, listen, I'm not an arsonist. I don't even think there is an arsonist. I'm not even sure if there is an arsonist. Probably just trying to get a free lynch. So 2P is arsonist. Alright, so I gotta fix this first. So, nope, I was doused. So I'm trying to talk my way out of this real quick. I'm not making friends in this game, that's for sure. But because it was a consigliere that just died, that means there's another mafia. So I'm going to call Doc. So I'm just going to make stuff up right here. I don't have a fake will or anything. So Mafia wants free lynch. There is any mafia. So I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna like rely on being random town. So one voted guilty, one voted innocent. I got let go. Nice. Trying to talk my way out of this. Really? Really? It's the any roll. Guys, he's Inno. He is not Inno. So I'm trying to. I am Inno rarity, and I think UX. Yay! Took myself out of it again. Alright. Yay! Good job. Good job. Good job, me. And now to light them. Oh, Rarity, I'm taking you down now. You made me mad. Anyway, guys. You know, find a friend that maybe plays that likes Werewolf or playing Town of Salem. Play together in the same room. You know, internet friends are cool too, though. So don't disregard the possibility of that, of having somebody that you play games with or stuff like that. But also realize you're gonna want to go out to dinner with somebody. You're gonna want to grab a bite or a coffee. You're gonna want to have somebody who, if you're having a really bad day, you can go over to and you can kind of like lay on their shoulder a little bit and just be upset. So it's great to have friends that are on the internet. I like to think that I'm a lot of your friend. A lot of you, I think, are my friends, and I enjoy that. But you also have to remember, who claimed a survivor way up early? Executioner. So, hopefully I didn't actually kill the last Mafia, or else I am SOL. I'll need Mafia to help me kill. I'll have to douse Mafia and end with executioner. Somehow. It's possible. It's a possible win right here for me. But yeah, find somebody that likes to play cards. Find somebody who... Is that the executioner? I'm his target. There was an executioner. Interesting. Rarity or Matakovia died by both of us, so that's kind of a shame. Is this a trick? Claims Mayor Mishi a spy. It's spy test. Let's see. Nice executioner. Nice. X is suspicious. Mishi's BMer then? Mary suspicious. Oh yeah, I am survivor mate. So I'm gonna try to win with I don't know who I need to kill now. But I hope you guys kind of understand where I'm going from with that, where I'm coming from, and I think that's a cool thing to do. So, Illuminati, is it Mary? I don't know. Let's kill all the town. I hate them all. Okay. Mary, Illuminati, Mishi is spy, which means Illuminati or Mary are the last. I'm gonna douse Illuminati. Cool, I like this medium. So make some friends, guys. Have some laughs. You know, I just while I'm recording this, even I'm actually texting some of my friends, just kind of like seeing if we can get together a group to kind of go have dinner later on. And it's people I wouldn't normally have actually had dinner with, but you know. You get to meet new people that way, and go to dinner. You know, if you're at school and stuff like that, eat lunch with a new group of people, or eat dinner with a new group of people. Oh, I doused Illuminati, and Illuminati's dead. I doused wrong. Who kills? Who wins? I win over. So Mary Warren is actually the bad guy. So there's no way of, I mean, they could win if they lynch. Oh man, I could still lose. I'm guessing I'm gonna die. So if you claim spy, you should be able to do you know, you should be able to say what you are. Mary Warren has voted against me. Who did I vote against? Mary Warren, I guess. We need 3 though. So let's see. I think it's Mary Warren who is actually evil. So I will douse Mary Warren. Try to get her killed. But it'll take me 2 nights to kill her. So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's hard to say. I could lose this one. I could definitely lose it. Town could still actually win this one. If Mishy and Mary are both alive, or if I kill Mary and Mishy and Executioner are both alive at the end of the game, they could still side with Town and kill Town. So, let's see what happens here. It's been a really good game, especially considering I've been spent the whole time not talking about anything game related. Mishy's dead. Executioner, it's up to you. So I'll say I would love an arso win, mate. That's all I'll say. And see what he thinks. That was intense. Vote him, I will obey. Thank you very much. Mary. Win with me, I have cookies. Sometimes that's how you win in the end, is you literally have to play the pick me card. But what fun arso win, a very close one. And a very deep conversation, but I hope you enjoyed. I have cookies and I was doused. Well, I will vote for you so you don't have to burn tonight. You're welcome. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you're struggling with a way to find friends, feel free to ask me. Maybe I've thought of a different way of meeting people than you have, or feel free to give me advice. I'm still looking to make new friends, and so I'd be very supportive and helpful if you need some help. And consider me your friends, guys. If you're a subscriber here, even if you're just watching and you play some Town of Salem, you're a buddy of mine. And I'll do what I can to help you guys out of any hard situations. And, a lot of my subscribers have helped me and have become very good friends of mine since this. And I talk to them. I talk to some people every single day. And some people comment on my videos every single day. And it's one of those, a little more that kind of just makes my day. It makes me a little bit happier and a little bit more confident with where I am in life. So, excuse that cough. But yeah, that's kind of my life right now. That's kind of like where I'm at. So, awesome. Good win. Good talk. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, other some fun stuff. I really do appreciate it, guys. You're my friends. You're my family, my Half Pint army, and I love y'all. So I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay too. Is actually pretty good in the end. And peace out.